Everyone, Matt Boley here, and I just wanted to give a little shout out here to Peter Drew simply because I received a PDF earlier. It's a very insightful PDF as far as some of the GMB local optimizations that everyone should be doing. I think it's very interesting that a lot of people do not take advantage of some of these optimizations, such as he brings up the request a quote. Very insightful. A lot of people don't even know about the request a quote button inside of the GMB. It can be set up by installing the mobile app on your phone. So now there's both a mobile app to do optimization and a desktop to do optimization. And again, there are two different types of optimization on there. So setting up that request a quote, he's absolutely right. It can increase the conversions for your business. You can definitely start to see a couple other things. The next is something that we are actually incorporating into our services. Let me bring that up here really quick. One moment. So here's some of our new services that we're going to be offering on a monthly basis. And as you can see here, these are going to be getting incorporated, but it's the Q&A section of GMB. They now allow you to ask particular questions and answer your own answers. What it does is it features it inside of your GMB. So what we like to do is actually use keyword-oriented Q&As, but we take it a step further. We're doing it with a particular account. I personally don't recommend that you do it from your own account unless you have a very high local guide rank, because the higher the local guide rank, I've noticed that they stick at the top and they have more bolds throughout the letters. So if you don't know what that means, no problem. But it's just something that we have particularly figured out that works much better, is setting it up with a higher local guide. This particular section will definitely affect certain portions of your rankings. So again, every niche is different, but we have noticed that this is definitely a local signal. Next here, I'm kind of going over his report. So his report says increase your GMB's number of followers with an offer. Actually, I'm going to pull this over here for you guys. So again, this is by Peter Drew. This is not mine. You can see Peace Traffic Suite. I think that he has definitely some great insights. You can see here he shows how to follow, set up the follow. Again, this is through mobile. That way people can start following you, and that way whenever you're doing any of your GMB posts, they're catching anything or any of the offers that you have to offer. Let's see here. This is the last thing. Where was this at? I'll go back and show you guys a few other parts here. So the questions and answers, this is what this is what I was talking about, setting this up so you can ask a question again. For this, you should definitely pick something that's keyword oriented, because Google will analyze this particular section. And as far as your response. So again, I recommend asking the question with the local guide account. If it's yours, that's fine. Company oriented is even better. And then answering it with your actual GMB account. So I'm not sure how you're doing this. We're doing all of this through Local Viking, which goes through Google's API. So I feel that, again, you're submitting information back through Google. I'm not sure about case studies on this. I know that GMB posts are affected by going through the Google API a little bit better. But again, this is definitely something that we're going to start offering in this particular section. We're going to start optimizing for this particular request a quote, setting that up for conversion purposes. But yeah, this is definitely something. I mean, Peter Drew is definitely on top of this, sending this out. He's absolutely right. So anyways, I just wanted to give a shout out and say thanks, Peter, for this particular article. This definitely makes things a lot easier for a lot of people that are struggling with this. We definitely follow him as well. He's one of many SEO experts that we follow and utilize his particular strategy. So thank you very much. Have a great day.